What's going on, guys? We are back with another Battle Royale video. Today we're going to be trying to finish this run that we started yesterday with this team that we drafted. We are currently 9-1. We did lose a sweaty game, but along the way we've absolutely destroyed someone, beating them 16-1. So we've already secured our Steven Strasburg 87 overall diamond. We are going for 90 overall Justin Verlander. It's not a 12-0 run, but we still have a chance at some good stuff, so let's just get into the game. So we did use Forrest Whitley in our last game, so we are unable to use him here. So we're going to start off with Joey Lucchesi. I like him a little better than Ryan Yarbrough. We got the same lineup. We got Jock Peterson, Hunter Renfroe, Carlos Santana, Trey Mancini, Tyler Naquin, Tom Murphy, Ben Zobrist, Javi Baez. So this team can put up runs. Let's do it again. All right, our opponent is starting Carlos Carrasco. We got Jay Bruce, Mike Trout, Juan Soto, Chris Bryant, Matt Olson, Miguel Amaya, Corey Seager, and Delino DeSeal. So he's got a really good lineup, but that means he has nobody in his bullpen, so we got a chance to hit off him. So I'm going to give you guys my tips and what I'm really thinking when I'm playing Battle Royale. Hopefully give you some strategy when it comes to you guys playing. So right now I usually start them off with something slow and away and then go up and in. The sinkers and cutters in this game are super OP, like I said in the last video. So we're going to try and mash those as much as we can. That was a bad pitch right there, and he took advantage of it. So it's fine. In Battle Royale, we're going to score runs. So you can't worry too much about giving up one run. In the game, I scored 16 runs. We let up a solo home run in the first inning. So nothing to worry about. We'll get it back. Really trying to avoid the middle of the zone here, and he hit it to go right here. Can we rob it? No. Alright, so 2 back-to-back home runs to start off the game. That's not what we want to do, but we got this. It's fine. Alright, we're going to go fastball away. Let's see if we can get him looking. Good pitch. And we got him. There we go. Take a seat. Alright, I think I'm going to be done with Lucchesi. Let's go to our better pitcher here, Roberto Ozuna, and let's just get out of this inning with only 2 runs. Like I said, if you have your good pitchers, use them. Don't try and save them, especially when you're already down. You want to limit the damage as much as you possibly can. As I was saying, so this kid's good.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Alright, so you're getting absolutely shelled right now. Roberto Ozuna finally gets us out of the inning here, hopefully. Alright, now we have no choice but to hit. We gotta come back. We let up 4 solo home runs. We can do the same to him. Let's get it. And that's a great way to start it, Jock. Look at that. We can do it too. So now I'm really just trying to be patient, see a lot of pitches, don't chase anything. He might execute a pitch on the corner. You don't want to swing at those right now, because you really just want to make him work, make him throw a lot of pitches, see a lot of pitches, pick up on his tendencies and hit what you can. So that was a good slider. We don't want to chase that. And we got a little lucky there. See, I was able to tell he was going to drop that because it made my guy on second base run. So if you could pick up on those little things, you can get an advantage right there. He's going to bring in Sir Anthony Dominguez. He throws the same exact pitches as Carrasco, but he just throws a little harder. So he's got to be ready for that fastball. That's a great pitch right there. We don't want that. We'll wait for something that he hangs. All right, we got him 3-1, right where we want him. And he walked him. So now we got the tying run at the plate already, just like that. Ooh, does that have a chance? It might. We got it, boys. Let's go. Tyler Naquin ties the game just like that. So don't get too down on yourself if you get down early in a BR game. You always have that chance to come back. And now we got Tom Murphy going. Boom! Let's go. Tom Murphy with the bomb. And just like that, we have the lead in the first inning. When it all looked bleak, we got it right back. So if we can get 2 outs with Taylor Rogers here, we won't have to face Mike Trout with a lefty. But if we don't get 2 outs, we're going to have to face Mike Trout with a lefty. He's actually worse against lefties. So we're going to go with Rogers. That Brandon Lowe is a good card. We'll see if he has just as good as a righty in his bench. So it looks like he had Nico Goodrum, who's not as good as Brandon Lowe is against righties. So I'm happy with this exchange. Maybe not. So Nico takes us into the gap. Hopefully we can hold him to 2 here. Come on, Jock. Alright, we held him to 2. Now we got Jay Bruce up. We're gonna have to face Mike Trout with a lefty. Alright, we're gonna try slider one more time. Hopefully don't hang it. Alright, we got him a rollover. That's big. I'm gonna see who he has following Mike Trout. We might walk him here. He has Juan Soto. So this is a tough call. I don't want to get down by 2 if he winds up hitting a home run with Juan Soto. So we're gonna go after Mike Trout. And it backfired. So we went after Mike Trout. That didn't work out. That's okay though. We can still score on this kid. And we got him the line out. Ooh, a little lag going now. Look at that. I know David Price has that cutter, so I'm going to be looking out for that pitch. He's going to want to throw that thing away to me, try and get me to roll over. So we're going to be on the lookout for that. We're a little late on that fastball though. There's the cutter. That's exactly what he's trying to do. He's trying to get me to roll over that. Jock Peterson drives one into the gap. We're not going to be able to score probably. Oh, and it lagged. Oh no. Oh, that was weird. Safe to say I'm afraid to do. And he lagged out. So it was his connection. We got the W. I'll take it. Alright, so we got the disconnect win. It's unfortunate for our opponent, but we'll take the win. Let's hop into the next game. 2 more away from our 12-win reward. We should have good energy in our bullpen again. Let's get it. We are playing I Beat Up Cakes. He is starting Sixto Sanchez, a bronze starter, so hopefully we can take advantage of that. We got Ryan Yarbrough on the mound. He's got a pretty good team with Ricky Henderson and Yelich. He's got 3 golds, so once again, no diamonds in the bullpen. He should have all silvers in there, it looks like, so we have a chance to beat up on this guy too. So we got Ricky Henderson leading it off here. We're going to want to attack him in, hopefully jam him up a little. I don't think he'll be able to pull anything for a home run. Ryan Yarbrough did not pitch the hardest, so just like that, we got on the ground out, which is good. It's going to be hard to blow stuff by people with Ryan Yarbrough, so we're just going to have to keep him off balance, hit our spots, and then execute. That's exactly what we want to do with that cutter to Christian Yelich. Those cutters outside, they look like fastballs down the middle, and people will roll over them all day long. Very early rollover, we'll take that. Alright, that's only a single with Josh Donaldson. Nothing to be too worried about. But now we're facing Edwin. Edwin is scary. I probably should bring in Raleigh. I'm probably going to regret this. Actually, I know I'm going to regret this. Oh, we almost had him. Maybe we can get him out of third here. Throw it. Just kidding. Let's go a little sinker up and in. Maybe jam him. That's a bad pitch. That is a bad pitch on our part. That one just hung right over the middle. It should only be 1 run. You really need to hit your spots in Battle Royale. Not like that. This is just like last game. We got down early and then we came right back. This man just rocked Raleigh fingers. Respect. Alright, so we need runs and we need them fast. Just like that, Jock Peterson puts us on the board. Perfect. A bomb. So like I said in the last game, we're going to be patient. We're going to take some pitches unless we get one we really like. Is that going to drop? It is. Ooh, Ricky with a little blunder there in center. That is exactly what we did not want to do. 2 outs. We got Tom Murphy up. We need a home run here. Or at least an extra base hit or a single. Get these runs in. Going up against Kyle Crick. There's a slider and 2 fastballs. So not too much to be on the lookout for. He only throws 95. We should be able to turn on that. Ooh. So these guys with 2 pitches. This is why they're so easy to read. You only have to prepare for 2 things. Hard stuff or low and away slider. That's literally it. Oh, yeah, I was really expecting a slider there. I really didn't think he'd go back to fastball. All right, that's fine. We can hit him. We know we can hit this guy. Game. All right, there's one. We cannot give up any more runs. We gotta limit this damage as much as we possibly can. All right, there's 2 outs. Let's make this a 1-2-3 inning and get back up to the plate. All right, he hit it hard, but right at him. All right, 1-2-3 inning. That's exactly what we needed. We got to hit now. There's one. Are we able to go? Yes, we are. Javi drives one deep right field. I don't think that's going to go. Wow. That actually went out. All right, it's a 2-run game. We are right back in this. Jake Diekman. We're going to bring in Franco. We're going to get right back into this. We're going to make this comeback. Jake Diekman's got that funky delivery. He's throwing a slider and a sinker. We know what to look for. It's still really only 2 pitches. This arm angle is something else. Get over his head. Get out. I'm going to hold up at first. I don't want to risk it. There's no outs. We're not going to make the first out at second base when we have our power guys coming up next. We're doing really good with our patience right now. We're not swinging anything that we shouldn't be. And just like that, Jock Peterson ties the game. Nothing changes though. We still want to be patient. We still want to swing at our pitches only. Just because we're tied now doesn't mean he can't come back next inning. We don't let up in Battle Royale. We're doing so good laying off these pitches. Oh, that wasn't one of them. That was a great sinker. Are we going to beat it out though? We will. Look at that. Hunter Renfroe with the swinging bunt single. This kid is probably so mad. He keeps bringing in these bad pitchers. I'm wondering if he just doesn't have any good ones. We scoot one by the first baseman there with Carlos Santana. Got first and second, still nobody out. But now all we need is Tyler Naquin to put one into the outfield. And we got the lead. Great takes. This is exactly what frustrates your opponent, and that gives you those pitches that you could just drive, just like that. That's going to not get over his head. Oh, we took a while to go. We better get there. We made it. All right. We got the lead. We made the comeback. Now we just got to get 3 more outs, and this game is over. Got 3 righties coming up. I'm going to go with David Robertson. I like him a little bit better than Petit. Let's get these 3 outs. And he pulls the cutter on the outside corner out. I want to see this feedback because I'm sure that was early good. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. We made a good pitch. We got the type of contact we wanted, and he was still able to get that out somehow. Just like that, we got the slider inside. He was not looking for that at all. When you're playing good players, you gotta throw the unconventional pitches, like the changeups up, the sliders up and in. These people are not looking for those types of pitches because they're all so used to the fastballs up and in, the sliders down and away. You really gotta change it up and give them something that they weren't looking for. All right, we got out of that inning with only 1 run on that early swing. Now we have a chance to go win it in the bottom of the 3rd. That's all we can ask for. So we still got Trevor Gott on the mound. I'm confident that I'm able to hit this guy. Just like that. That was a really low pitch. I actually tried to check swing, but we'll take the single there. Javi Baez with the perfect fly ball. That'll give us the win. And now we are now 11-1 with 1 game away from our 12-win reward. That is Justin Verlander.